Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Tengokudaimakyou or Heavenly Delusion, episode 7. Real quick, if you'd like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, coming off of last week, we fought a bear. Fought a bear. We thought it was a monster, but it was in fact a bear. We got trapped on a concrete column. That was pretty crazy. We had we did all that. We were able to kill the bear. We were able to get off the column. We got tricked by the map. We got led into a trap, which how we ended up face to face with the bear. But I wonder if they were like speculating like if the map if the map was accurate enough. So like if like the that group of people, the weird people, if that's still a thing that we may have to worry about. We also had Maru being able to go into the girl. Her name starts with a T. I forgot. He was able to go into her, and he was like, "That's weird. I've never been able to go into humans." That's why I think that's why I asked, like, "What are you?" And she's like, "I'm just a little girl, just an orphan." But I think we're all speculating that she might be a descendant from someone that was inside of the facility, possibly, maybe. We don't know, because we've seen the same thing with Tamao. I still don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry, he's gone. Rest in peace. But we've seen the same thing with him. Same red and black core. So there's a connection. But we ended the after credit scene with finding out that Tokyo is in fact a girl. I was talking to a friend, and I was like, "Nah, I think Tokyo's a boy." He was like, "You sure not a girl?" And I was like, "Nah, pretty sure it's a boy." then sure enough, a girl. So that was on me. But let's hop in episode 7 and let's see what craziness is in store for us this time. Episode 7, we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you can hear me hit the keyboard, future me. Now let's hope the subtitles are correct, because as I was explaining last time, did I cut it out? I don't think I think I might have cut it out. But on Hulu, the subtitle experience is horrendous. You'll start the episode and the subtitles like will be playing during the opening. So I'm like, something's wrong. They're just out of sync. So let's hope they're good. Let's hope. Oh man, excuse me. I'm freaking tired. I'm trying to record this and get this up because we're doing like a Mother's Day brunch at 12:30. We're supposed to be at the restaurant at 12:30. It's 11. I'm not ready. So I'm going to try to get this up. Hell's Paradise is definitely going to be late. I'm going to record that when I get back. Hell's Paradise doesn't come out until like I'll be done with this by the time it comes out, so I'll get that up later. This has been a tough year. It's May. Something terrible and hugely life impacting has happened. I feel like every month this year. It's crazy. Hits just keep on coming. Let's see what May brings. Are we in sync? We are. Cool.
まるでそれ以外は合ってるみたいな口ぶりだな。僕が書くよ。
読めるのに書こうとするとわからないのはなぜだろう。
ねえ。よし。人食いで行を変えないと大変なことになるんだ。
どういうこと？
中野の事務所のドア。僕が人を食い殺しますみたいになっちゃって。
I kill man eaters.
事件が起きた時、疑われて人が詰めかけたんだよ。人は自分が理解できないものにやたら攻撃的になるからな。あ、喋りながら書いたから間違えたじゃん。コロロマス。
Now it says man eats.
まるで俺のせいみたいな口ぶりだな。
ああ、裏側に書き直しだ。
ついでに呼び方もっとわかりやすくした方がいいよ。ヒルコとか。
ヒルコ。
それマルしか言ってない。
ミクラさんも言ってました。
We could have called them that too. Hmm. That's something I feel like should be noted. What is he reading? I wonder. I hope he doesn't drop his manga in the water. The King of Hotels. Still don't remember her name. It starts with a T. That's hilarious. That's funny. Who's watching them? There's people right there. I wonder what would the tactic be? You guys can explain this to me. Why would you set up camp in the middle of an intersection? We've never seen No, we've never seen them do that before. Is this the doctor? Dr. Usami. Damn it, I don't remember names. Is it him? Crap, I don't remember the name that we were told. Do you think them setting up in the intersection was to get someone's attention? I think so. That might have actually been the case. I'm just curious why they would do that when we've seen them choose places and rooms and stuff, and they want to like stay hidden. It probably was to get their attention. Okay.
あの僕たち不滅教団に用
The
があってき
Immortal
たんだ
Order.
けど
どういったご用で治療に来たのなら
She looks like a character that I recognize, but I can't put my finger on it.
その治療をしている医者に会いに来たんだ昔
that
の
him?
知り合いでね
It's not him. Or he performed the surgery on him. How the hell would he do
あな
that?
たたちは不滅教団の人では
I was like, how the hell would he do that? Maybe he had the surgery performed on himself. Oh!
時間を無駄にしたぜ
What?
我々は不滅教団のやり方に反対する同志リビューマン
代表の
Oh! Tricked me. Tricked me.
ここへお連れしました。
ちょっと待ってくれそもそも不滅教団が何なのか知らずに来てるんだ
Wait, what?
セルイ
My
ンかなん
brain.
かか
I feel like I.
表向きはセリオインということになっていますがご覧ください
Prosthetic.
1年ほど前でしょうか私は怪我の治療目的で教団に近づき
Okay. Okay. How bad was your injury? The Immortal Order, it lines up with the same thing that was done to Kiruko. Yes. Right. Yeah. You could do whatever the hell you want to. Absolutely. The chance to live forever? There's definitely people that will want that. Yeah, peg the both of y'all. The repulsive reality. My guess is the doctor did the surgery on himself, took a different body, and he's still continuing the surgery. That's my guess. Could have been dying, switched his body out, kept going. But it was alive? Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible. Appears to be an object of worship. All I hear is the narrator from Kaguya. I can't really listen. He definitely, yeah, he did the surgery on himself then. Absolutely. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to that he had the surgery done to himself. He took a different body. It's the same guy. That's my guess. That's my guess. Oh.
どうするのお姉ちゃん。やるの？
やるよ。お金も払うって言ってるし。殺せる人食いは殺す。そうしないと人が食われる。
Chance we could get some crazy answers too.
お姉
Especially
ちゃん
dealing
が
with
やれ
people
って
doing
んなら
experiments like
俺は
that.
やるけど。
けど、なんだよ。
なんかいつもの冷静さがないぞ。春樹に戻ってるんじゃ。
どういう意味だ。元から頭の中は春樹だし、僕は冷静だ。
You know.
Yeah. いやそうじゃなくて。お姉ちゃんにしてみれば、教団内部に探してる医者がいる可能性があるわけで、好きな女が死んだ理由に近づけるかもしれないんだ。冷静でいられないのも仕方ない。しかし何かすっきりしない。なんだ
We mean something doesn't feel right. In regards to what? In regards to Kiruko or in regards to the Immortal Order? I have to sneeze. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Interesting. She is putting on the dramatics, boy. She got them. She got them right here. She got them people right there. Wow. Why would they release the monster when the monster is like the linchpin behind their experiments? Unless they have a surefire way to get the monster back under control, why would we ever release it? Not us protesting in the apocalypse. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, they have a mole. How many shots do we have left? We haven't had his... Did we fully charge? Do we have 4 shots? What are we looking at? Electricity. Don't get caught up. Why did we take the backpack off? Why did we take the backpack off?
俺ずっと違和感がモヤモヤしてて今わかったかも
What?
俺たち水を取りに行った時みたいに
It feels like we're being set up. Wow, I didn't even think of that.
ここにはヒルコなんていないんじゃ
It could be true.
だって地下にヒルコがいるなら不滅教団にヒルコを移植して欲しがってたおっさんはなんで苦労してヒルコの一部を探しに行ったんだよ
いや
He's making sense.
確かにそうだが
Yeah, he's making
さん
sense.
はまだ不滅教団へは行ったことがなかったはずだ噂先行で暴走してた可能性が高い大体僕ら二人を地下に閉じ込めるに
Now I
は
got a sick
手口が
feeling.
大げさすぎるだろう一体
I
何
feel like I'm not paying attention.
危険体だよ
Yes.
逃げないと死ねない状態で体をバラバラにされるぞ
空気より重いガスを使って僕らを眠らせてそれで地下なのか
やばいよお姉ちゃん早く出よう
待った
What am I looking at?
なんだ
What is that? I feel like the episode's about to end. Screw this. I don't like the feeling I have right now.
これ
That looks nasty.
仮死状態の人食いじゃないか
It is. Okay. No. Don't let your guards down. There's another one. This feels like this breadcrumb trail. Don't you split up. They split up. Why would you guys split up? Why are you getting closer? Hurry up and touch it so you can get the hell out of here. Oh. Hurry up and kill it.
人間が2人ここに来たってことは
Food.
そのうち動き出すのかな
Hurry up and kill it. Oh, goodness. Hurry up and touch it! What are we doing?
どこ行きやがった
Make it make sense.
気をつけろマル違うこいつら壁をすり抜けて
Why aren't we touching? What? Oh, jeez. What the hell are we doing?
やばいマル逃げろ
What's going on? Did it do anything? It didn't do anything. These things have the same markings as the baby, or similar. What the world? Similar markings to the babies in the incubators. Don't take the arm. Don't take the arm. Don't take. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. What happened to Maru? Oh! What's going on? Was it a dream? A hallucination?
嘘だろ。幻覚を見せられてたのか。
よかった、正気に戻って。ずっとあのままだったらどうしようかと思った。突然何もない空間に発砲して暴れ出したんだよ。そのまま休んでて。ヒルコ全部始末してくるから。
I was about to heat up because it didn't make any sense for them not to, like, for Maru not to have touched the thing and tried to have killed it. I'm glad it was a hallucination, because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is he passed out? What's going on? There's footsteps. Pay attention. Who are you? He doesn't seem to have a scar up here.
どうかもう一人殺し
Saw me.
助けてほしい人がいる。
Huh?
僕らにできることなら、まあ、
Nani?
内容にもよるけど、あんた不滅教団の人だよね。
そう名乗った覚えはないが、そのように呼ばれることもあるな。
ああ、そうなの？じゃあ、
This guy's
宇佐美
intense.
氏ってのはいる？会いたいんだけど。
宇佐美なら
He
俺
is.
だ。
Episode ends. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. It's a post-credit scene? I don't think so. No. Damn episode. Mad, stressful, and intense for what? And you want to make me vibe out to this ED? Oh my god. This was a good episode. This episode played with you. played with us a lot. A lot of perspective changes, showing us one scene, then switching to another scene, and then revealing to us that's not the case. I was confused for like a split second. I'm like, wait, my brain thought those people from the Immortal Order were gonna come. Now I'm interested in how the interaction would have happened between Usami and our group if they would have initially went and got them. Like the guys, the the lookouts. Yeah, there's no post-credit scene. The lookouts like saw them and went to go find them, but the other people got there first. I wonder how that conversation would have went if they would have gotten them. Would they have taken them down there to kill it? Would they have been subjected to something else? I don't know, but maybe this way works out better. Maybe it does work out better. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. Usami, his hair is pulled up, so he doesn't seem to have the scar. So my guess on Usami, unless there's a better way to do it, right? Because it's been, 5 years since that surgery's first happened to Hiruko. So maybe there's a more efficient way to do it. Maybe we don't have to just start slamming brains into each other's heads. But he didn't have a scar, so my guess of that being the doctor in a different body, percentage diminished. I need to lock in because there's been I feel like 3 episodes in a row where you could surmise that something like this could happen, and it's just like until the show tells me, I'm like, that's right. Like whenever Maru's like, I have a bad feeling about what's going on. Like I just can't place it. I don't know why, but something just doesn't feel right. I think that gives me that for me and how I view Maru, it adds points to him, because even him thinking like that, because I feel like that would be a way that I would be thinking, like if I were locked in, if this was really happening to me. Like, I don't know, man, like we're just going along with this, these people are doing this, and then we're in this building and this, it's just like, doesn't it feels too easy? Like it feels like a setup, and we just got set up not too long ago with that map, and we went looking for some water and we almost died, and it's just like stuff's just not making sense, and it's just like, well, you could poke holes through it, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like you have that moment of panic for a second before it's like you're like, what if this is a trap? It's like, if this is a trap, it's too late. We are already in the belly of the beast. We're in the teeth, we're in the thick of it, and it's just like, now we got to try to get our way out of it. Let's just keep pushing on, and so it makes me add points, because I like that Maru's even thinking about it, right? I like how it's been bothering him. It's not like we went through the episode, he never said anything about it, we never seen concern on his face, and then we get down here, it's like, oh, this feels like a setup, but that'd be cheap. But for him to have been like, dude, I don't know what's going on, right? I just have a weird feeling. I like that it was stated. I like that you can see it in his face, where he's just like, I don't know. And then and then it comes to him like, you know what? Like, this is, I like that. I like that kind of storytelling. It makes me feel like the boy's just a little bit smart. But that whole hallucination thing was crazy. That whole hallucination thing was absolutely wild. Because I'm like, I didn't know where the series was going. Right? The thought of it being an hallucination didn't even like pop up. I thought Maru might have. My brain was going crazy with like the guesses. I'm like, please not the arm. The arm went, the toes went. I'm like, so what are we doing? Like, what's gonna happen? And then whenever we look back at like Maru again, and Maru's just like limp and lifeless, I'm like, is something crazy about to happen? Like, are we about to get like some transcendent thing happening? Because we know he has abilities, but I'm thinking something wild was about to happen, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, my brain was it was just spinning, and it just happened. It just happened to be an hallucination. So I'm glad it was a hallucination, because trying to travel around with no arm and missing half of your foot, like, that's donezo. We're not going to be able to make progress like we have been. So I'm glad it was an hallucination. I'm glad it was, because I was gonna heat up. I'm like, like, I was like, you gotta. I was gonna, if like we walked up, we were looking at the monster. We kept talking about the monster. I'm like, every other time up until this point, we have not hesitated with killing the monsters. It's been like, kill the monster, got it, boom, done. And then now we're dragging our feet. Why are we dragging our feet? Especially after the statement of, oh, like, whenever they're close to death, they go into suspended animation, and the model's like, oh yeah, we're people, we're food, so it's probably gonna wake up soon. And it's just like, we're still just standing there, we're not doing nothing. What's going on? I was gonna heat up if that was like what was happening. I was gonna be hot, because I'm like, you gotta make it make sense. It's so outside of how these two act when it comes to the Haruki, the Hiruko, to the monsters. It just outside. It's just so outside of them. They're so bang, 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 and prompt with getting rid of them. Even up to this point, whenever they walked up to the thing on the car, it was just like, boom, it's dead. Like, they didn't waste any time. So why are we gonna look at this thing? I'm glad it was like some sort of like hallucination. We're not in our right mind, and none of this really was happening. I don't know what the point of the hallucination was, if it still is in suspended animation. I don't know. I'm not sure of. Maybe it was just to maybe get them to kill each other. I don't know. And then it could come out like, no issue. I don't know. So we didn't get anything on the facility. One thing I want to do, right? And this is just a thought. I think I thought of this maybe a couple of days ago. This week has been so crazy. I haven't had much time to think about anything we're doing on the channel. But I was thinking, like, in these episodes that we don't see the facility, or we get an after credits scene of the facility, I want to go back and rewatch them, because maybe there's a chance we might not be seeing the facility, but what if there are hints in these episodes that can show us about the facility? I'm trying to think, like, if there's clues, if there's stuff hidden in plain sight that we just don't understand, and maybe if you just keep looking, maybe something might just stick out to you. So I don't know. I might want to rewatch this one again. You never know, especially with a show like this. You never know what's a clue. You never know what's a hint. You never know what dialogue means what. You have no idea. So I'd like to go back and recheck this out just to see. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good next week coming up. And hopefully, God willing, I'll see you guys right back here for episode 8 of Tengokudaimakyou, or Heavenly Delusion. So again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.